sure. Here's a 1,600-word YouTube article script for the 2025 Infiniti QX80 first test, written in an engaging, informative, and smooth narrative style without headings. The 2025 Infiniti QX80 marks a bold and overdue leap into the future for Infiniti's full-size luxury SUV. For years, the QX80 held on to a rugged, traditional design language that appealed to a certain niche, those who favored old-school SUV charm wrapped in luxury. But with the competition stepping up with advanced technology, modern aesthetics, and cutting-edge features, Infiniti had no choice but to reinvent its flagship. And now, after its first official test, it's clear the QX80 isn't just keeping up, it's aiming to lead. One look at the 2025 QX80 and you instantly realize this is no mild refresh. The boxy, almost utilitarian proportions of its predecessor have given way to a sleeker, more sculpted profile. The front end wears a massive, commanding grille with illuminated accents that set the tone for what this SUV is all about: a presence. Slim LED headlamps integrate smoothly into the fascia, giving it a futuristic yet aggressive look. The side profile remains imposing but refined, with flush door handles and bold wheel arches. Around back, a full-width LED light bar gives the SUV a modern signature, something that was sorely missing in previous generations. There's elegance in the lines and precision in the detailing. It looks expensive, and more importantly, it looks new. But style without substance would mean little, especially in the competitive luxury SUV segment. That's why Infiniti has gone all in on performance and innovation. Under the hood, the traditional V8 is gone. In its place is a new 3.5-litre twin-turbocharged V6 engine mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission. This setup churns out an impressive 450 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque, here numbers that outshine the outgoing model while delivering better fuel efficiency. During the first test drive, the difference is immediately noticeable. Acceleration is smooth but assertive, with a punch of torque that propels this large SUV with surprising agility. Whether merging onto a highway or overtaking at speed, the QX80 responds with confidence. What really elevates the driving experience, however, is the ride quality. Infiniti has equipped the 2025 QX80 with an adaptive air suspension system that adjusts based on road conditions and driving mode. In comfort mode, the SUV glides over imperfections like a true luxury cruiser, insulating passengers from bumps and vibrations. Switch to sport mode, and the suspension firms up, reducing body roll and improving steering response. It doesn't turn the QX80 into a sports SUV, but it certainly feels more composed and engaging than before. The steering, though light, is precise and easy to manage, especially useful in tight urban environments or parking situations. Inside, the transformation is even more dramatic. The cabin is where the QX80 makes its strongest case as a luxury contender. From the moment you open the door, you're greeted with an interior that feels meticulously crafted. Soft touch materials, open port trim, and quilted semi-aniline leather dominate the space. The dual 14.3-inch high-resolution displays, a one for the instrument cluster and one for the infotainment, are stunning in both clarity and responsiveness. Infiniti has completely overhauled its user interface, and the results are spectacular. Menus are intuitive, animations are fluid, and the screen is positioned to reduce glare and distraction. But it's not just about looks. The infotainment system now supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, integrated Google services, and a premium 24-speaker Klipsch audio system that envelops the cabin in rich, detailed sound. Voice controls have been improved significantly, allowing natural language commands that are actually understood and executed properly. Physical controls are still present for essentials like volume and climate, which is a smart move given how often touch-heavy systems can frustrate. Space is another strong suit. The QX80 has always been roomy, but the new model enhances that with clever packaging and a flatter floor. The second-row captain's chairs are supremely comfortable, with heating, ventilation, and even massage functions available. The third row is adult-friendly, offering decent legroom and easy access thanks to power-sliding second-row seats. Cargo space remains generous, and with all seats folded, the QX80 turns into a cavernous hauler capable of swallowing weekend getaways or bulk shopping trips with ease. On the safety and driver assistance front, Infiniti has thrown in just about everything you'd expect from a top-tier SUV. The 2025 QX80 includes ProPilot Assist 2.1, which brings semi-autonomous driving capability to the table. On approved highways, the system can handle steering, acceleration, braking, and even lane changes with minimal driver input. It's smooth and reassuring, especially during long commutes. You also get forward collision warning, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot intervention, and a new 360-degree camera system with augmented reality overlays, making parking or navigating tight spaces a breeze. The real-world test reveals how well all these technologies integrate into everyday driving. Unlike some rivals that bombard you with alerts or inconsistent behavior, the QX80's systems operate in the background to alert when needed but never intrusive. The transition from manual to assisted driving is seamless, and the driver monitoring system ensures you're always engaged, even when the SUV is doing most of the work. Fuel economy is another win for this generation. The twin-turbo V6, combined with the new 9-speed automatic and lighter chassis, results in a noticeable improvement over the outgoing V8 model. While it's no hybrid, the QX80 now returns mileage figures that are more competitive within its class, reducing trips to the pump without sacrificing power or refinement. From a brand perspective, this is a defining moment for Infiniti. The QX80 has often lived in the shadow of rivals like the Cadillac Escalade, Lincoln Navigator, or even the Lexus LX. But now, with a fully modern platform, bold design, and tech-packed interior, Infiniti is staking its claim. It no longer feels like a rebadged Nissan Armada with luxury trimmings. It feels bespoke, thought out, and deserving of its price tag. Of course, pricing will reflect the upgrades. The 2025 QX80 starts higher than its predecessor, but the value proposition is strong. The base model already comes well equipped, and the higher trims load upon features that rival or surpass the competition. The new build quality, driving refinement, and overall presence justify the investment. Buyers in this segment aren't just looking for transportation, they're looking for a statement, and the new QX80 delivers that in every way. Another thing worth noting is how customizable the experience can be. Infiniti now offers a wide range of personalization options, from wheel designs and paint finishes to interior themes and tech packages. Whether you want something understated and elegant or bold and futuristic, the QX80 can be tailored to reflect your style. This flexibility is a nod to luxury customers who demand more than just basic trim levels, so they want a vehicle that feels uniquely theirs. Driving the 2025 QX80 for the first time is more than just a test, it's a revelation. For a brand that many critics claimed had fallen behind, this SUV proves that Infiniti is not only back in the game, but playing to win. There's a new confidence in every detail, a sense of purpose in every line and feature. It's the kind of SUV that makes you look twice as it rolls by, and one that feels just as impressive from behind the wheel as it does from the curb. In an era where full-size SUVs are often split between opulence and practicality, the Infiniti QX80 finally achieves both. It's luxurious without being gaudy, powerful without being thirsty, and modern without abandoning the essence of what made it appealing in the first place. Whether you're hauling the family, taking a long road trip, or simply enjoying the prestige of owning something exceptional, the new QX80 is ready to deliver. Let me know if you want a shorter version or voice-over script too.